What's up, American family? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is long overdue. About a year ago, I uploaded a video discussing 5 Dollar Tree products I hate. And so I'm bringing you another one of those videos today. I will say this. I do not hate Dollar Tree. I love Dollar Tree. It's my favorite store to shop at. So not by any means am I saying Dollar Tree sucks. Do not shop there. Also, and everything that I'm saying that I do not like, it's very specific. I do not like videos where people are like, don't. A good example would be like, don't try any medicine from Dollar Tree. They're all bad. How would you know that unless you've tried some of them? Or like, don't buy any toys from Dollar Tree. They're all bad. No. Dollar Tree does have toys that break easily, but they also carry name brand toys. So for me, I'd rather do things that are very specific than me just trying to do something very general. So let's kick this video off with the #1 product that I do not recommend anybody buys from Dollar Tree, and there's a story that goes behind this. So I get pretty bad cramps during my time of the month. I know that might be too much info for some of you guys, but I'm a girl. I can't help it. It's my body's way of saying, I'm gonna hurt you until you have a child. And even if you're not gonna have a child, I'm still gonna hurt you. Anyways, I kind of have a ritual that I do every single time that my period comes. It's usually like the first day where I have the really bad cramps. I always take 2 Aleve. That's my pill of choice. It helps me the most. And then I always use a stick-on heat pad. I tend to use the one Thermacare. If I can get the generic of it, I always do, just because it's less expensive. Like if you go to Walgreens and you get the Walgreens version of the Thermacare wraps, or the grocery store near me, they have their own version. I'll try to get that just because it's less expensive. So anyways, it was my time of the month. This happened about 3 months ago. It was my time of the month and my stomach was hurting. I was inside a Dollar Tree and I stumbled across this, and I kept the box to make sure I showed you guys not what to get. So it is the Assured Air Activated Heat Wrap. So I purchased this, and as soon as I got in the car, I put this on. I did exactly what it says on the instructions. It says, you know, you take the adhesive paper wrap off and then you place that against your skin. It takes 30 minutes for it to kick in, and you do not want to wear this more than 8 hours. So I did everything that it said on this. Now this is the thing. I had it on for about an hour when I started to feel a burning. And so I just placed my finger under the heat wrap, and all of a sudden I felt extreme pain. Like it felt like I touched raw skin. So I take the heat wrap off and I have this little pea-sized mark of burned skin, and it was raw pinkish red skin, and it hurt so bad to the touch. I do not know what happened. I don't know why I didn't notice the skin burning sooner, and I'm positive the only reason why I felt it burn was because my jeans kind of rubbed into it, because I sat down and I think the heat pad then kind of moved, and then my jeans rubbed on it. So I took it off, I put like, you know, burn medicine on it, and I still have a little scar from it. I highly doubt you guys can see it though. It's just a little bit more pink than the rest of my skin. It's nothing too bad, but it hurt like hell. I do not recommend that product at all. And if you do try it, I recommend that you check it every 10 minutes until you're sure that it's not burning your skin. Even when I took it off, the rest of my skin was very red, and it was very sore. And what was kind of weird, it was like sweaty feeling. Maybe the heat pad got too hot, but I have been using generics and the Thermacare for years, and I've never had a problem, and I've been using them for almost 20 years. Stick-on heat pads and like the heat pads that you plug in, and I've never had an issue where I burned my skin. So like I said, if you do plan on using this, use caution. If you have a different experience with it, let me know down in the comments below. Like I said, everybody's different, but based off of my experience, I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, and I would say be very cautious if you plan on using it. It hurt a lot, and I've never experienced anything from Dollar Tree that did that to me. You know, I've purchased medicine from Dollar Tree before, like their aspirin, and it's not that great, but it never did anything to me. Or like I've purchased like some cold medicine from there, and it worked. So I've never had like a side effect like that where it really messed with me and it burned like hell. Moving on to the next product I'm just not the biggest fan of from Dollar Tree is their lighters, the ones that are specifically like this. Now, this is the thing. I do purchase these still from time to time, but that's if I need one and I forgot to get it somewhere else. And you know, at $1, for the couple of times that it does work for me, I can deal with it, but I try not to buy it. And the reason I don't like these is, I swear, I only get 5 good lights from it before it dies on me. And then the name brand one, yes, it does cost like $3-4 more, but it lasts me a long time. Whereas these ones, I can only use them like 5 times and then they won't work anymore for me. I'm just not a big fan of these. I swear the quality of them used to be better. I swear they used to last longer, but now, like I said, I can barely get 5 good uses out of them before I'm just struggling trying to turn it on. So these next items I used to like until I tried taking them off of my wall when I moved. And they're items that I will still use when crafting, but I won't use them for what they're intended to be used for. And that is the Dollar Tree command strips. I still buy them and I still use them for crafting, so I can't say necessarily that I hate these, but I hate them for what they're actually used for, and that's placing them on your wall. Now they do work, but the problem is they leave a really bad residue on your wall. So when I moved last time and I had to take these off, I struggled to take them off. Some of them peeled the paint off of my wall, and then some of them, the adhesive was just stuck to the wall, and I had to take like a magic eraser and Goo Gone and just work it out. Some of the spots I couldn't even get out completely. I don't recommend these if you're going to be putting them on your wall, just because, like I said, it leaves a residue. Dollar Tree does carry command strips. It's not as many in a pack, because like the smaller ones, I think you get about 12 in a pack. With the command strips, you only get 2 in a pack. But they work so much better, and they don't leave this weird gunky residue on your walls. So I can't say I hate these, but I hate them when it comes to actually using them the way they're supposed to be used. So the next item from Dollar Tree I don't like. It is their Sure Scent, I don't know, jelly smelly thing. I don't know what these things are called exactly, but it's one of these like kind of diffusers. It's not a diffuser, but it gives off a scent, and it's like a jelly in the inside. I don't know what the exact word for this is. The reason I don't like these is because I don't think they give off a good scent. I feel like it's pretty pointless unless you're very, very close to this, and by very close I mean like this to it, or your nose is straight up in there. It smells, and it smells really good, but the problem is it doesn't smell up the room. It's almost pointless, like I said. It has to be like this for me to smell anything from it, or like I said, my nose straight up in there, and who's gonna walk around like this? I'm just not the biggest fan of these. I do prefer the Glade ones. Sometimes Dollar Tree does get the Glade brand in, and I do recommend that one over this one. But like I said, it just doesn't get the job done for me. I'd rather just get like one of the air fresheners that you spray and just spray the house more than I have to than rely on this. And the same with the little like scent beads from Sure Scents. If I'm close to it, it smells good, but if you're far, it really does nothing. And the last product I do not like from Dollar Tree, I don't have on hand to show you guys, but it's the Bolero body oil. I feel like that makes me look like I'm related to a Krispy Kreme donut. It just, I don't really understand the point. It's like putting vegetable oil on your legs and being like, hey, got vegetable oils on my legs are shiny. I mean, it does nothing for my skin. I mean, the scent it gives off isn't bad, but it does nothing for my skin. It doesn't moisturize it at all. It really just does nothing for my skin. I mean, if you want to look like your mother is a Krispy Kreme donut and your father is a bottle of grease, then by all means buy the Bolero body oil. And that is it for 5 Dollar Tree products that I hate. Again, hate's a strong word. 4 of them I dislike, 1 of them I really do hate, but that doesn't make for a good title. So 5 Dollar Tree products I hate. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you disagree with me, let me know down in the comments below why. If you agree with me, let me know why. Like I said, these are just things I don't like. That doesn't mean that it won't work for you. I mean, the body oil probably works on somebody else. Who am I to say that it just don't buy it at all? It's just me specifically. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch me. I know there's a bunch of videos out there and you're watching this, so there must be something wrong with you. I'm joking. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.